Good day, dear colleagues. My name is Oktana Vasil Kirimovna. Today, we are going to speak about integrating digital technologies into subject teaching. An overview of digital tools for the English language. At the beginning of the 21st century, the rapid development of digital technologies became a global trend that has profoundly transformed human life. Big data, virtual and augmented reality, adaptive systems, the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and other hallmarks of the information age have sparked innovation across all sectors, opening vast socio-economic prospects and reshaping the quality of human life. The wide implementation of new generation technologies, the exponential growth of information, and the increasing complexity of modern technological and management systems have raised the requirements for all levels of education to a qualitatively new standard. Key features of the modern digital society. Information and knowledge are the main transformative forces of society, and information resources are its strategic assets. Global informatization and the accelerated development of information and communication technologies are prerequisites for mastering new digital literacies. Rapid information flow and the high pace of change are defining characteristics of the digital era. Production and social technologies undergo renewal cycles every 6-8 years, exceeding the generational turnover rate and demanding continuous adaptation. Lifelong learning and professional retraining are essential for maintaining an individual's social and professional relevance. The future of every person increasingly depends on their ability to find, evaluate, process, and apply information effectively, as well as to think critically and act constructively. Globalization and the digital transformation of education. The globalization process that emerged in the late 20th century, initially as an economic phenomenon, has now encompassed all aspects of human life through the rise of the information society and digital education. The Bologna Declaration initiated educational reforms aimed at overcoming various contradictions moral, religious, political, economic, and technological by redefining education within a new global paradigm. Traditional industrial era teaching models based on static methods and repetitive instruction have become obsolete in the rapidly changing information driven world. The current educational landscape is marked by the expansion of learning beyond age and institutional boundaries. Individuals now begin self directed learning at an early age, pursue dual education models, and engage in distance learning alongside professional work. The intensive integration of information technologies into teaching, which increases productivity, personalizes learning trajectories, and enhances their authenticity of educational experiences. Overview of digital tools for English language teaching. Digital educational content refers to electronic, interactive teaching resources designed to support learning in a specific subject area. It includes digital didactic materials, photos, audio and video fragments, modeling tools, and other multimedia elements that enhance the learning process. In today's educational system, the effective use of digital technologies has become one of the key directions in foreign language teaching. Digital tools used in English language education not only develop students' linguistic skills but also enhance their motivation, foster independent learning, and facilitate integration into the global educational space. Their value lies in interactivity, adaptability, efficiency, and immediate feedback. Common digital tools and platforms for teaching English. For example, Duolingo, LingoQ memorize vocabulary enrichment and grammar practice through grammarified learning. BBC Learning English, Voice of America listening comprehension development with authentic audio materials. Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, Moodle, learning management platforms for organizing lessons, assignments, and assessments. Zoom, Google, Google Meet, synchronous online communication for live speaking, practice, and interactive lessons. Cambridge and Oxford online dictionaries, reliable sources for vocabulary pronunciation and usage examples. Google Translate, DeepL, quick translation and comprehension support tools. Quizlet, Kahoot, WordWall, game-based learning apps that enhance vocabulary and grammar retention. Padlet, Mentimeter, interactive platforms for collaboration, brainstorming, and group discussions. So, integrating digital technologies into English language teaching transforms the classroom into an interactive, student-centered, and globally connected environment. By combining adaptive learning systems, multimedia resources, and collaborative platforms, educators can enhance students' motivation, personalize instructions, and develop essential 21st century skills: communication, creativity, critical thinking, and digital literacy. Ultimately, digital integration is not merely a technological upgrade but a pedagogical evolution that aligns language education with the demands of the modern digital society. Next slide. Technology integration models. So there are 5-stage models for computer technology integration. Generic models of pedagogy, social interaction, and technology. E-capacity model, concentric circles model, unfiled integration model, activity system model, technology integration planning model, systemic planning model for ICT integration, technological pedagogical context knowledge. Next slide. In the modern education system, improving teaching methods is one of the key indicators of a teacher's professional competence. According to scientific researches of Clark, game elements enhance students' intrinsic motivation and make the learning process more engaging. And scientist Kapp defines gamification as the use of game mechanics and dynamics for introduce motivation into the learning process. And meanwhile, John Dewey emphasizes that learning should be organized according with the student's future needs. Kazakhstani scholar Junispek also notes that profile-based learning is an effective way to ensure early career guidance for learners. These views confirm the relevance of both concepts in English language teaching. Gamification in English language teaching refers to use of game elements, competition, and reward system in the learning process. Its main components include points, levels, budgets or rewards, and leaderboards. This approach enhances students' engagement and motivation in lessons. For instance, platforms such as Quizlet, Kahoot, and WordWall are effectively used for learning new vocabulary, while Neopod, Gimkit, and Bluekit enable students to complete tasks collaboratively. The significance of gamification in English lesson includes vocabulary development. Games help students memorize new words more quickly. Grammar reinforcement. Interactive quizzes and competitions make grammar practice more enjoyable. Communication skills. Role-playing, dialogue creation, and debates improve students' speaking, fluency, and cultural awareness. Profile-based. Differentiation. Learning in English, profile-based learning is an approach aimed at creating an individual learning trajectory that aligns with students' interests, abilities, and future career goals. It supports early professional orientation and develops the linguistic and social skills required for specific fields. In English language teaching, profile-based learning can take several directions. Academic, preparing for international exams such as IELTS and TOEFL. Professional, teaching English for tourism, business, medicine, or IT. Communicative, developing practical speaking skills for everyday interaction. Ways to implement profile-based learning in English lessons. Modular teaching, offering specialized modules based on students' interests. English for business, English for academic purposes, English for tourism. Project work, preparing a presenting project in English related to students' future professions. CLIL, content and language integrated learning, teaching subject-based content, math, biology, history, and etc. through English. Elective courses, introducing specialized optional subject to strengthen professional orientation. Methodological recommendations for English teachers to effectively apply gamification and profile-based learning. English teachers can systematically use gamification elements to boost students' motivation. Combine traditional teaching with digital tools through a blended learning model. Apply differentiation based on students' proficiency level. Encourage personal learning paths through digital portfolios and online platforms. Strengthen cross-disciplinary connections by integrating English with IT, business, or design projects. Next slide. There are given 7 effective uses of gamification in e-learning. First, increasing sales effectiveness. Second, product training. The third, employee recruitment and onboarding. The fourth, promote customer education. The fifth, training for inventory management. The sixth, skill development training. The seventh, compliance training. Next slide. Artificial intelligence in English language teaching. The 21st century is the era of information technology and innovation. In the education system, the effective use of modern technologies has become one of the key requirements for improving the quality of teaching. In particular, in foreign language education, it is essential to introduce new methods and techniques that enhance students' language skills. In this context, artificial intelligence is regarded as a powerful tool that optimizes the learning process. AI enables personalized learning, adapts to students' individual needs, and supports the implementation of interactive teaching methods. With the help of AI, language learners can gain experience that closely resembles real-life communication. Moreover, AI technologies can automatically assess students' knowledge and create individual learning trajectories for further progress. The role of artificial intelligence in foreign language teaching. AI plays a significant role in several aspects of English language teaching, especially in personalizing instruction according to each learner's need and level. Creating personalized learning trajectories. Personalized learning trajectories involve selecting educational materials, methods, and assessment techniques that match each learner's abilities, goals, and interests. This approach increases students' engagement and improves learning outcomes. For instance, in an English lesson, the teacher can design individualized tasks and materials based on students' proficiency levels and personal interests. Students may be divided into 3 groups: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and each group revised tasks appropriate to their level. Examples of AI-based differentiation in English lesson. Beginner level. Students work with flashcards, pictures, and simple exercises to learn everyday vocabulary and phrases. For example, expanding vocabulary on the topic travel using visual aids and interactive word games. Intermediate level. Students engage in dialogues, short readings, and role-play activities to improve their language skills. Example: performing role plays on preparing for a trip using AI-based simulations for practice. Advanced level. Students complete tasks focused on professional terminology and business communication. For example, presenting a business negotiation, presentation and international trade using AI tools such as language correction or presentation assistance. Assessment and feedback through AI. At the end of the lesson, each group's performance can be evaluated automatically or semi-automatically using AI-based platforms. The teacher monitors students' progress and considering their achievements and challenges, design personalized learning plans for future lessons. Next slide. Artificial intelligence can be characterized as following. First, knowledge-based systems. Second, computer vision. The third, robotics. The fourth, natural language processing. The fifth, automated planning and scheduling. The sixth, optimization. The seventh, components of AI. Eighth, types of AI. The ninth, machine learning. The tenth, knowledge-based systems. One of the most significant advantages of artificial intelligence in education is its ability to ensure accessibility and continuity of the learning process. Through mobile applications, learners can continue studying a language anytime and anywhere without being limited by time or location. This promotes consistent learning, which in turn accelerates language acquisition through regular practice. AI tools are especially effective in distance learning and online education, as they continuously update and adapt learning materials according to students' needs and progress in real time. Limitations of AI in English language teaching. Despite its numerous benefits, it's essential to acknowledge the limitations of AI in English language education. Some artificial intelligence systems may struggle to fully understand idiomatic expressions or cultural nuances, which are crucial for mastering authentic communication. Additionally, technical challenges such as limited access to advanced software or insufficient digital infrastructure can restrict the use of AI tools in certain educational settings. However, integrating traditional teaching methods with AI technologies can provide a balanced and effective approach to improving educational quality. In this context, the teacher should view AI not merely as a supportive instrument, but as a methodological tool that enhances creativity, encourages autonomy, and helps students apply their language skills in real life situations. Next slide. General summary of this lesson. So, what artificial intelligence does? Mimics human cognition. AI is built to perform tasks for require human intelligence, such as reasoning, understanding natural language, and perceiving the environment. Learns from data. AI systems analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and learn from experience, improving their performance over time without being explicitly programmed for every scenario. Makes decisions. Based on the data it analyzes, AI can make proactive, data driven decisions and predictions. Automated tasks. AI is used to automate a wide range of tasks from routine customer support to complex operations like piloting spacecrafts. Examples of AI in use: virtual assistants. Smart assistants like Siri and Google Assistant use AI to understand and respond to spoken language. Recommendation systems. Services like Netflix and Amazon use AI to suggest movies to product based on user history. Healthcare. AI helps doctors by analyzing medical images faster and more accurately. Finance. AI is used to detect fraudulent and unusual financial activity. Autonomous vehicles. AI is the core technology that allows cars to perceive their environment and navigate on their own. Digital tools improve engagement and access. Gamification and profile based learning motivate students and connect English to real life and professional needs. AI technologies personalize learning, access progress, and support authentic communication. In conclusion, artificial intelligence plays a transformative role in English language teaching by promoting personalized learning, accelerating progress, correcting errors, boosting motivation, and fostering the comprehensive development of language skills. Its successful implementation largely depends on the teacher's professional competence, creativity, and ability to integrate AI tools thoughtfully into the educational progress. Increased efficiency and productivity. Automation. AI can automate repetitive tasks like data entry, scheduling, and customer service, freeing up employees to focus on more complex or creative work. 24/7 availability. AI system can operate continuously without breaks, ensuring business operations can run around the clock. Improved workflows. AI can optimize processes, streamline workflows, and make real-time adjustments, boosting overall productivity. Improved decision making and insights. Deeper data analysis. AI can analyze vast amounts of data in real time to identify patterns and trends that may be missed by humans. Informed decisions. This analysis leads to more informed and strategic decision making for business and organizations. Risk and opportunity analysis. AI can assist in analyzing risks and opportunities such as financial forecasting, enhanced customer experience, personalization. AI can analyze customer data to provide personalized experiences and tailor products and services to individual needs. Improved service. Chatbots and other AI tools can offer quick responses and efficient solutions to customer inquiries. Required risk and error. Fewer errors. AI can perform tasks like calculations and data entry with greater speed and accuracy, reducing the potential for human error. Thank you for attention.